Goosebumps. Amazing. I don't even know.
Like, to be there after the final whistle blew and, like, know that we knocked off a team that we lost to in the preseason. I mean, it was pretty special. As soon as the final whistle blew, I dropped to my knees. Like, yeah, it was special.
We did lose some guys, but we're ready. Like, those young guys stepped up last year. It's a different group of guys every year that have to step up if we want to do well. And we have the guys this year, maybe even more so than ever, that are willing to and more than capable to step up.
I care so much about this team, honestly.
This team is, like, they're my family. Like, I'm there for 2.5 hours every single day at practice.
I mean, there's nothing like being a senior in high school and leading your team. Like, Colin and I are captains. Like, our focus is, like, here and now. So I know we're about to do great things this season.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keith Binder here with the in-game commentary for the Mustangs as they head into their season opener against the Howard Lions, hoping to come away with a win.
Hey, we got 48 minutes. This is 48 minutes. You're not going to get that. Give us heart. Give us intelligence. Way to go. 48 minutes, fellas. You're not getting that back. Hit on three. 1, 2, 3. Hit!
Andrew Luciano squares up for the face-off, and he wins it. The Mustangs, now on defense, seem to be playing a bit on their heels. Howard attackman shoots, but a save by Colin Kelly, hopefully one of many for the senior captain. John Miller drives and shoots, but a save. So far, nothing seems to be coming easy for the Mustangs on offense.
Hey, number one, we got to make sure we're looking up opposite right away, right? Don't just get all the way up to the sideline and think that's all you got to do. Play within yourself. Play smart. Play within the system. Bridge on three. 1, 2, 3. Bridge!
Mustangs with the possession. John Miller drives, passes, and it's a goal. Charlie Reynolds. Another goal by Matt Hendershot. A goal by senior Jack Hull. And just like that, the Mustangs walk out with an impressive 6-2 win over Howard. I think it's safe to say this game will surely be a source of momentum for the team moving forward. A great overall performance to spark their explosive season ahead.
All right, we're playing this game on a Monday. Mondays are always tough. But guess what? When we play that sectional final game in a couple months, that game's on a Monday. You understand why we do this?
Yes,
you understand
sir.
that you got to make sure you're coming out here, you're coming out intense, you're coming up fired up?
Yes, sir.
You can't come out there sleepwalking through it like it's a freaking Monday practice or it's Monday morning. All right, it is Monday. You're playing today like it's May 13th, May 14th, whatever that section final date is. You're coming out with that same intensity because this is our one chance. Make sure you guys are coming out and you're representing the freaking best team in the state of Maryland tonight.
With the score all tied up at the end of regulation, the game that many have been calling an in-county rivalry is certainly living up to its expectations. The Mustangs, with some noticeable fatigue among their players after 4 periods of play, they have got to find it in themselves to keep up the intensity and find a way to win this game. And so the players return to the field. Goalie Colin Kelly has an impressive 8 saves so far in this one. Mustangs with possession, trying to cut and pass. So far, nothing is coming easy against the Brunel defense. Tommy Rudo gets the ball behind net. He wraps around the right side. And it's a goal. Tommy Rudo wins the game in overtime for the Mustangs. Truly a terrific game and an even better win for the team considering the caliber of their opponent tonight. There's a chance these two meet again in the playoffs, but tonight, Marriott Ridge has shown that they are, once again, the team to beat.
So we finished off the regular season last Friday with the win over Hebron. Got the 1 seed for the playoffs and an undefeated county championship. We play this Friday at home against River Hill, and then Monday again at home if we win that game.
Feels good to get the county championship, but we've known since the beginning of the season that our goals are a lot bigger than that, meaning a state championship, and that's just what we're trying to get to, and it all starts this Friday.
Decide what you're going to do tomorrow. I want to be out here practicing tomorrow. All right, that's what I want to do. Do you guys want to do the same thing? That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. I was going to say heart, intelligence together. Heart, intelligence together. Let's go!
So after plowing through their first round opponent with an impressive victory, the Mustangs find themselves in a very familiar setting with the game tied up against Glenelg going into their first overtime period. The game so far has been a constant back and forth. There's clearly no way of separating these two teams until one of them is able to score the golden goal that will send them into the third round.
Yo, I don't want this to be the last time I play on this field with you guys. Step on the field, put everything we got in there. Bridge on 3, 1, 2, 3, bridge!
Just shoot intelligently, okay? You're going to get the looks.
As day turns to night, the two teams walk back onto the field for overtime with both of their seasons on the line. Andrew Luciano on the faceoff.
Marathon Matt.
Ball slips out, and Glenelg comes up with it. The Gladiators will start with possession. The Glenelg defender wraps around the right side, passes it across. And just like that, Glenelg has won the game and will advance to the next round, leaving a heartbroken Marriott Ridge behind them. Signing off, I'm Keith Binder.
Obviously, we didn't want to end the season this way. That feeling of having like a championship in the palm of your hand and then losing it, I don't think there's anything worse. And as hard as it is in the moment, I feel you got to reflect and remember all the good that came out of the season rather than that one bad moment. The family we built, the things we learned from our coaches and from one another, the people we met and shared time with, these are the things that are going to last beyond the field. So, although the final goal wasn't reached this year, we have a lot to look back at and be grateful for, and I feel like that's what this program stands for. I'm just happy that over the past 4 years, we've been able to put Marriott Ridge Lacrosse on the map and achieve some great things.